Hello everybody, this is a Lamley showcase, bit of a preview for many of you, mostly a showcase I believe. This is brand new Hot Wheels Premium Car Culture Hyper Haulers. This is another pickup truck for the most part. Pickup truck mix from Mattel for Hot Wheels Car Culture. Some interesting things about this, things that you like, things that you may not like, but we're going to showcase it. We're going to let this airplane pass over. I did something different today. I thought this would kind of be fun. We'll play like who won the number. So you can see I've got the 5 Hyper Hauler cars here ready to open up. You know, you've got it's kind of a racing, rally, something theme. The Bronco's not a pickup, but everything else is. And I took the other 2 car culture mixes. One was trucks. It was literally the 3rd mix in car culture way back when, called Trucks. Nothing too exciting there. And then the shop truck mix that was released a couple of years later. So this is the 3rd pickup mix. I wouldn't call it 3rd off-road mix. There's been other off-road mixes. But I would say this is the 3rd official truck mix. So we had the trucks. I've got them right here. That kind of first row closest to the cards, and then the shop trucks mix. So we'll open up the car. We'll open up the new one. Compare it to the other 2 that were the number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth. And we'll just pick who won the mix, right? Who won the number, I mean, is what we're going to do. So let's start with number 1. I'll show you the artwork. Of course, we always like to look at Julian's art. By the way, this came from Mattel, but I also got this mix from our friends at Wheel Collectors. There will be a link down below to Wheel Collectors. You can get this mix right now from them if you'd like, or just get the individual models you want. There is the information on the back, all the different models, and here is that. If you want it, if you want to try and find it in stores, I don't think I've heard of it being found in stores yet. I could be wrong, though. All right, this is the 99 Ford F-150 SVT Lightning. First release of this one in car culture. There's the artwork. Let's open up the model. This one got kind of cracked in transit. This was This was Fast and Furious, and then we've seen it in Basic too, but they're 2 totally different castings. So, ooh, I'm very shadowy today. But let's take a look at this casting first. So I like this because it's plain. The Ford F-150 Lightning, you know, 1990. It's a 22-year-old car now, right? Isn't that crazy? Really nice casting. I've said this before. I think I said it of the Fast and Furious version. Cool casting, very nice casting of a car I could care less about. And that applies here, although, see, this is the kind of stuff I love having in car culture because it's different. It might be something that I don't get excited about, but here I now have a very nice replica of this particular model. All right, so I'm going to put it right here in front. Let's see who wins. So from trucks, we had the the Ford F-250 in this utility. I mean, it's so funny when you look at car culture, a utility truck with ladders on it may not have been one that we totally think of in car culture, but this is how it was when it was released back in trucks. And what was this, 2016 or 15, whatever it was. It's been a while now. Really nice version, kind of plain like the Ford the F-150 Lightning. And then the shop trucks is the custom 62 Chevy truck. Zamak with Champion livery. I think all of the shop trucks had some sort of logo on them. This one, not only is the 62 Chevy a great casting, this is the best version, in my view, of the 62 Chevy casting with the surfboard. It's been modified not for premium. Premium has stayed the same in this lowered version, but with the Steelies, with the Zamak, the black roof, the Champion, plain Champion logo, clear winner for number 1 of 5 is that the Zamak 62 Chevy. All right. Number 2. Now this is going to be the one that I think there's going to be mixed opinions about, and I understand why. This is the Baja Bouncer. It's not the Ford Baja Bouncer. It's not the Toyota Baja Bouncer. It's not the Chevy Baja Bouncer. It's not the nothing. It is a generic vehicle. This is the first generic vehicle, unlicensed vehicle, to be in car culture. Now, is this a start of something new? I don't think so. I just think this is kind of how this was going to go. Lucas Oil products on it. Let's open it up. Let's look at the art here. Obviously, this is a Baja style, well, hence the name, vehicle. We've seen, didn't they release a Toyota version of this one? there may be, and I have no idea, but there may be, let's take a look at the casting, a story behind this one. Because you think about, there's a Toyota, kind of an off-road Toyota version of this casting, right? Or, you know, like it. But they haven't put it into premium, right? At least they haven't made it premium. So this is an unlicensed, you know, kind of loosely based on a Toyota, but you could see a Ford, like a look to it. So what's my feeling on this? You know, it's mixed. Obviously, if this were just like a fake version of what would be a Ford truck or something, like a street Ford truck, I'd have a real problem with it. And I think ultimately I do have a problem with the unlicensed model being in car culture. I think I have an issue with that. I feel like, you know, find a different way. If there's other trucks to use in this, obviously it's a new casting, but other trucks to use that they could have used instead of doing generic. But there may be a reason why. I do like it. I like the casting a lot. I love the deco on it. I love the Lucas Oil Products livery on it. I like the, you know, they put the spare tires on the back. They've made it a true rally style, and they've made it true, like a very good casting for car culture. But I don't know. You know, it's like ultimately, bleh, just from the fact that it's unlicensed, but from the fact that it's well done. I don't know. What else am I going to say about that? All right. Let's see who wins number 2. We've got the, what is this, the Ranchero? Ford Ranchero, 72 Ford Ranchero. You know, the El Camino Ranchero family of pickup cars, right, was part of the original trucks mix. And then we had the Volkswagen Caddy with the 4-spokes, the chrome 4-spokes from the shop trucks mix. That's a tough one. I like the rally style. I like the Ranchero. I like the VW. I'm going to go with the V-Dub. I like the 4-spokes on it. This is the weakest number of the 5, right? I think when you're looking at what you have. But I say the V-Dub Caddy in the VW service deco with the 4-spokes wins it for me. Let's go to number 3. Number 3 is the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. So this one goes from basic to premium. There is the artwork. Let's open this thing up. Motorcycles in the back like the basic has. And here it is in green. Okay, so what do I, you know, am I a Jeep guy? Well, I keep saying I'm not, but then I end up really liking a lot of these classic Jeeps. Love the color on this one. Love the wheels on this one. Love the color of the wheels on this one. Love that it's the fact that it's a straight up, like they've done the black doors that would make it look, you know, like they're removable. Rubicon deco. You know what? I really dig this one. I really dig this one. 1552 logo to match the wheels on the side. It's hard to see in that dark green. I love olive green. I love that color. I love the wheel combination. So this one is a total winner for me. Total winner for me from this mix. Again, not something I'd get too excited about, but I do like the Rubicon or this like Gladiator truck. And now I can get it in premium, not have to worry about the basics. All right. Who wins? Number 3. This is a tough one because there's some real popular ones. Here is the Subaru Brat, Zamac Brat, from the original truck series. I really dug this. This is, you know, they did it in Boulevard and a couple other mixes. And then they did this super clean Zamac version with the black stripes, the Brat down the pillar, the rear pillar there. They got the seats in the back. I like the off-road version of the casting. Love the wheels. Love the Zamac. Now you're already gonna hint what I'm gonna pick my favorite, because I think that's one of the best car culture models done. Period. Like of all the years. And then the Borla Silverado, right? The '83 Silverado. How great is that? You know, we've seen this obviously in the 2-packs that just came out. Borla's very cool deco. The red and black is cool, and obviously the '83 Silverado square body is a popular casting. So I'd be into that, but. Even though I like the Jeep Gladiator, I like the square body. It's easily the Brat that wins this one. The Brat might win the entire mix of trucks, and I'm not kidding. This is at least top 10 car culture, if not top 5 car culture models of all time. Is that Zamac Brat? Just love it. All right, number 4. I think this is the model people are most interested in, most excited about. It is the Ford Bronco R, brand new casting. There's the art, which looks amazing. I really like the style of this art. Actually, no, this isn't a new casting technically, right? Didn't this casting, wasn't it part of the Super 73 e-bike that they did, where you could get it with the e-bike? You had to spend a couple grand, at least, what, $3 or $4 grand to get the e-bike, and you got the exclusive model with it. So this is the first, like, actual, like, you know, mainstream release of this casting. Let's just get it open. Rally style Bronco. The Bronco is just taking the world by storm. We've seen the smaller Broncos on the road for a while. Now the bigger Broncos are making it. Now this is awesome. See, now look at that. You've got the Baja Bouncer, and then you see this Bronco, and it's just night and day only because it's branded. They're two very similar vehicles. But check it out. The roof is so rad with the Bronco on the roof. You got Ford Performance over the front windshield, which doesn't exist. You've got the spare tire in the back. This 2069 deco, which I'm not entirely sure what it signifies. Check out the front grille with the Bronco on the front grille with the red R on it, because, you know, it is the Bronco R. This is just awesome. This is, what a great casting. What a great casting. And what a great version of this casting. I absolutely love this one. It wins the mix. It wins the Hyper Haulers mix for sure. Let's see if it wins the number 4. So from the truck series, we had this, what was it, Chevy Silverado. Kind of the lowered Silverado with the motorcycle in the back. I'm not a big fan of that casting, to be honest. Brat returns in shop trucks in this nice yellow version with the Brat deco on the, you know, on the pillar, which I love. Wheels look good. That's a nice version of this one, but no, Bronco R wins this hands down. Bronco R wins this. It wins number 4, right? Actually, what we should do, we should put out the models that I think won. So we have the 62 Chevy VW Brat. And then the Bronco R wins. All right, let's go to the last one, number 5. The return of the 1975 Datsun Sunny truck, the B120. Only seen this once before, Japan Historics 3, right? Here is the art, which looks fantastic. Let's open it up. Nice to see the Sunny back lowered, sitting on the small 4 spokes. The chrome 4 spokes look good. It's still got the easel in the back, which this time they've kind of blacked out, so you don't see it as much. That was a little nod to Mark Jones, who designed this casting. I'm sure Mark designed the Bronco too, and I know he designed the Baja Bouncer. Love it. This one gets a Hakoska, right? Hakoska Skyline style. Deco. JDM Legends gets the shout out on the side. Yokohama. I'm trying to think. Can't see what else is there from a close-up, but I do like this classic racing deco on the Datsun Sunny. It works, right, from a Japanese car standpoint. Datsun on the back. I like the plain Sunny. I like this one too a lot. So I'm really, yeah, let's go. I love the license too, Datsun. All right, what wins this one? This one's going to be, you know, it's the Japanese trucks go at each other, right? So they're not kind of out of shot here, but I'll show you from the trucks. You had the 620 with the moon eyes discs on it, which looks cool. Japanese nostalgic car. Color on this one is kind of weird. I actually like the color. I don't like, the deco doesn't totally match it for me. Remember it, this is from Shop Trucks. This is the Ford Econoline, right? And it was a massive peg warmer. But when you look at it, I mean, should it have been? It's really good looking in red. This one is not as appreciated as it should be. That casting and that version. And then, of course, the Datsun Sunny. What wins this one? I say the Sunny wins. All right. So I say Sunny. You guys can say what else you think. So Shop Trucks wins 1. Shop Trucks wins 2. Trucks wins 3. And Hyper Haulers wins 4 and 5. So tie between the Shop Trucks and the Hyper Haulers in terms of best mix. That was kind of fun to do. Should we do that again with the car culture? I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, all right, you guys let me know what you think. I like the mix. I want to know what you think about the Baja Bouncer. I'm disappointed. It's a good execution of something I'm disappointed about. That's probably my sentence, my overall feeling on it. Other than that, I think this is a great mix, nice variety of vehicles, and Bronco R, you win. You win the day. Thanks, everybody. Bye.